Hi, this is PR Sundar. Welcome to Dalal Street Week Ahead program sponsored by Delta.exchange. First, let us see what happened last week. So, last week it was a very good week for our market. So, why? You may remember, so previous week the market was in uptrend, but suddenly this news MSA rejig of HDFC twins came, the markets fell, and now market has recovered more than what it has lost. The Bank Nifty particularly has been doing extremely well. So, last week particularly the banks and autos have done very well, and Eicher Motors and Mahindra and Mahindra, they both were higher after their good results. In fact, this result season auto sector has been doing extremely very well. Eicher Motors, M&M, Maruti, Hero, Bajaj Auto, they all went up after the results. And not to forget the Tata Motors that came out with the results on Friday after the market hours. So the impact will be seen only on Monday morning, but the results seems to be really very good. But however, when it comes to Tata Motors, I do not know how much of this has already been factored in. You may remember, in just last 2 months alone, Tata Motors has shot up more than 20% and also trading at 52-week high. So this is about auto sector. And banking sector is really puzzling, and HDFC Bank fell more than 5% when the MSA news came, and the Bank Nifty fell more than 1000 points on that day, but that now that entire 1000 point has been gained, and now on Friday it closed at the highest point. So banks and autos, they are doing extremely well. So FIIs were net buyers continuously for last 12 trading sessions, and they bought more than 18,000 crores. And this is really surprising given the fact that US markets continuously falling, and Dow was down 9 trading sessions out of last 10 trading sessions. So on one side the Dow keeps on falling, on the other side our market keeps on rising. So this cannot continue for a long term, and either US markets have to recover or our market has to correct. But the probability of US markets recovering seems to be high. Why? Even in US markets, it is only the Dow that is keep falling, but the Nasdaq is doing very well. So which means that, so there is a polarization. IT stocks, technology stocks doing very well in US markets, the old economy stocks not doing well. So probably the Dow may recover. And coming back to our market this week, so the most important event that was over yesterday, that was a Karnataka state election results. So number one, the Karnataka state election results came as expected by the media. So it was widely reported that BJP will lose, and only the numbers were slightly different, but many people have predicted Congress to win 140. I think that they won about 135. So many people are thinking that the markets are likely to crash if Congress wins, but I don't think that that is going to happen, because markets always react only for surprise news. So Congress winning Karnataka is not a surprise, so that is what it is expected. There may be, however, some knee-jerk reaction in the first half an hour, and but what happened on Friday, the first half an hour, Nifty fell like anything, but it was bought into the second half an hour. So markets have recovered. So even if there is a knee-jerk reaction, and if the market fall, I would say that will be a good chance to take long positions. So I still feel that market should take support around yesterday's, that is Friday's low, that is around 18,220. So our market undercurrent is very bullish. And looking at the open interest, it looks like Nifty is likely to continue to consolidate between 18,000 and 18,500. So option sellers are positioned accordingly. 18,000 put option has a huge open interest, as well as 18,500 call option also has huge open interest. So of course, for the monthly options, two things will help them. One, usually after a bigger event like Karnataka state election results, the VIX is likely to fall, and there was indication on Friday itself, right? So from Monday to Thursday the VIX went up, on Friday it came down, and Monday it can come down even further, and plus the time decay. So we have only 9 more trading sessions, so the time decay will help the option sellers. And in fact, I also sold 17,000 put option and 18,500 call option in May series, and then slowly moved 17,000 to 17,2, 17,4, 17,6, 17,8, and finally moved to 18,000. And then on Friday I closed the positions ahead of the Karnataka state elections. So as long as markets not making a bigger move, I might recreate the positions on Monday. So anyway, I will take a decision only after 30 minutes of trading. So why? Professional traders usually do not trade in the first half an hour. They will wait for the market to settle down, some panic reactions and this and that. However, because the US markets fell on Friday, SGX Nifty was indicating a lower opening, I think about 80-90 points. So anyway, usually for the last few weeks the Asian markets are not actually reacting to US markets. So we have to see tomorrow morning how SGX Nifty opens, and at 9:15 how our market opens. So coming back to corporate results, so the final leg of the corporate results will be there, and ITC, State Bank of India, Bharti Airtel are 3 top companies that are set to declare results, and also Power Grid and NTPC also will be declaring the results, and not to forget about Bank of Baroda. So State Bank of India and Bank of Baroda will decide the trend in PSU banks. For the last 1 week, though banks are moving higher, the PSU banks have not been contributing. In fact, PSU banks are down. So State Bank of India results may turn that story around. So in that sense, State Bank of India results is very, very important. And economic data wise, on Friday, India inflation came at 4.7%. That is much below 2 to 6%, upper end 6% comfort range for RBI. And US markets, most of the economic data is over. There is only one, I think, retail sales data, so that may have a little impact, but otherwise, US markets also option premium started collapsing as there are no more big economic data for the next 1 or 2 weeks. So our markets undercurrent is bullish, particularly Bank Nifty is looking more bullish than Nifty. That's because underperformance in IT stocks, and then correction started in Reliance also. So markets are bullish, and there is every possibility that Nifty will touch 18,500 by the end of this series. So however, these are all my personal opinions, so they are all like out of pure gut feeling, so there is no data to support all these things. So hope you enjoyed watching this video. Thank you for watching.